Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Jay the One-Eyed Gamer video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new information that was just revealed at Gamescom this year for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, and that's going to be in the form of the story and actually brand new playable characters with a little bit of gameplay that they hinted at. But first, let's talk about the story. Pretty much the story is going to just be a retelling of the whole franchise up to the current arc, which Gamescom is very much pushing to be the Whole Cake Island arc. Now, whether that's going to be the actual end of the game or they might go a little bit into Wano is still unsure, but like I said, Gamescom was really focusing on the Whole Cake Island arc with the Big Mom reveal, and pretty much that means that it's going to be like One Piece Pirate Warriors 1 and One Piece Pirate Warriors 3, which were just retellings of the entire franchise all the way from East Blue to a set arc. I'm a little disappointed that Oda didn't decide to do an original story for this like he did for One Piece Pirate Warriors 2, but I can understand he might not have the time. I know a new One Piece movie just hit theaters like a couple weeks ago, and he's definitely going to keep up with the manga, so that's probably keeping his plate full. That being said though, I do hope we go a little past Whole Cake Island. I know Wano as of right now in the anime has just kind of basically started. In the manga, I want to say it's maybe almost at the halfway point, but either way, I think it'd be nice to have some kind of representation for Wano in the game, whether that's in the form of like costumes from Wano, or if that's like having the character show up for like a half a board or a board for Wano and have their own original story like they did in One Piece Pirate Warriors 3 for Dressrosa, or even something as simple as having like Kaido as a secret boss or a secret playable character. I think would be great and would be a nice nod to Wano, letting us know that, hey, you know, maybe in One Piece Pirate Warriors 5 we might go to Wano or we might get our own original story, but I think that'd be nice. And speaking of characters, a nice segue into that, we got 4 brand new playable characters revealed right off the bat, and that is of course Germa 66, and that's going to be Reiju, Ichi, Niji, and Yonji. I'm kind of interested. As you can see in the trailer here, Reiju is the only one that gets actual gameplay footage, which I do kind of like. She is my favorite of the siblings, so I was kind of interested to see how the other 4 are going to work, and we also don't know if Judge is going to be a playable character at this point as well, but given that I think they're focusing on Germa 66 itself, I think he's either going to be there as a playable character or he might be there as an assist character. I will say this though, I am 99.99% sure that this character will be playable, and that is going to be Katakuri, only because I know from my personal experience from the Whole Cake Island arc, he was like one of the best characters to come out of that arc. He was a little OP for my liking, but he was still a good antagonist to Luffy, and I know the fan base absolutely loves him. And as for gameplay, they really didn't tell us a lot. All they did confirm with us is that essentially there is going to be aerial combos now, and I believe they hinted at probably there's going to actually be a jump button this time, a first for the franchise's history, because they talk about seamless ground to air combat. So I'm very interested to see how that's going to work out and how that's going to play out in the game itself. If there are going to be certain characters that have a better affinity for like maybe aerial attacks as opposed to the ground attacks. I feel like the aerial combat might be somewhat of like a hyper type moveset that every character has, but some characters like excel in that. But that's pretty much all the information we got from One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 at this year's Gamescom. It was a lot more information than I thought we were going to get, and again, I was surprised we got a reveal of 4 brand new playable characters, something I didn't think we'd even remotely get until like a month from now. So look forward to some more information coming out via Famitsu, a popular game publication magazine in Japan, where Koei Tecmo usually does a lot of their big reveals for either story, gameplay, and of course brand new characters. I can't even imagine what the roster size is going to be like for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. Other than that, guys, that's going to do it for this video. That's all the information we could glean from it, and I definitely can't wait to see and hear more on One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. It's definitely one of my most anticipated games of next year, to be sure. And if you guys want to keep up to date on any One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 information, please hit that subscribe button, and I will try to get out the information to you guys as fast as I can. With that, guys, I want to thank you very much for watching the video. I want you all to have a great day, and remember, let's rock!